Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls, it is me, your favorite geriatric streamer. I'm halfway to 70. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, guys. You know what's really not good for your birthday? You know what's really not good for your birthday? An 8 a.m. hospital appointment. I feel like if you're a company of some kind that sends out an automatic appointment invite, if it's and they have my date of birth, it's the NHS in the UK. They have my date of birth. They shouldn't send you an appointment on your birthday. I just feel like that should just be a written rule somewhere. Maybe something you can opt in and out of. DollyWhiskers, TC, and Ziggy Z, thank you for the emotes in chat. Manic Coldboard is here too. Welcome to chat, Manic. How is it going? Thank you very much for the happy birthday. I feel pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I hit 35 and took my first. I don't nap. Like as a thing, I don't nap because I feel sick after naps. I'm one of those people that get sick after naps. I took a 2-hour nap today. It was brilliant. But that might have been because it was actual sleep and not just me lying there attempting to sleep even though I don't need sleep. What are we doing in this game? We are going to die repeatedly, probably. There are a few things that I want to do. We're going to go check out the giant walking mausoleum because there's one down here that I keep meaning to show people how they work. So we're going to go there first, and then I'm going to go and find you a boss or several bosses, hopefully. We're here for Elden Ring for 2 hours, hydrating. TLB, thank you very much. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're doing okay today. How are you feeling? I know you've had a rough couple of days. We're gonna go and kill a giant walking building. Why is my chat being weird today? It can't keep me scrolled. It is well, mostly just dropping in for a hello and best wishes before nose back to work. Manic, thank you very much for taking time out of whatever you're doing to come and say hi. I really appreciate that. We appreciate lurkers around here. And I hope your day goes well, whatever you are doing. I mean, it's work, right? Work's not fun. Stand still. There we go. I keep forgetting. My brain's like, you can't be working. It's 7 p.m. But Manic is in Canada, everybody, and time differences, stuff like that. You can see the distant building with legs. Let's go for a little bit of a walking tour as we ease in. I'm going to do the usual though, guys. What have you done today? What have people been doing today? I was in TC's stream earlier. TC is here. Happy birth. As my family likes to call it, happy womb evacuation day to me. It was the day I was evacuated from a womb. Or, you know, the depths of hell. I don't know. I'm not the guy that said I did not rise from the I did not rise from the depths of hell. That's a good one. I will not hold. Our family did not come up with that, but it has been something that me and my brother have said to each other for years. And it's a good time. I got a nice, what did I get? We're going to do the inevitable. I have woken up. That's all I've done today. TLB, at least you woke up. Like, look at him. Look at this giant building with legs. Some people didn't wake up. And that's both very positive and very dark at the same time. That's not a very good birthday feeling, is it? That doesn't spark joy. For some reason, does everybody remember that show that was popular on Netflix about sparking joy? But happy birthday, mate. Thank you, TC. I appreciate that. It has been, other than the 8 a.m. doctor's appointment, it has been a good day. Me and Dolly had sushi because I made the mistake of getting sushi at the weekend and then was like, you know what? I'm going to forgo the usual. There's a Grace up there, which I'm going to go touch with my face. We have a couple of house rules. Birthday and Christmas presents always generally amount to about £50. That is my family house rule. If you're going to buy a present for somebody, 50 quid. Unless you're absolutely destitute, and then it's like a card. We did do. I will go on the record and say 1 year when we had no money. I think it was maybe the first Christmas that we'd moved into our flat together. Me and Dolly sent framed photos of the cats to people and did the whole like all of the frames were like favorite uncle or favorite grandma and stuff like that, and it was just framed photos of the cats. That might have been the first year we were here. We might have just done that randomly, but it was definitely tied to the amount of money we had at the time. My mother still has hers out to this day. Other people that had received them, I bet they probably went straight in the bin. But still, my mother still has a framed photo of our cats that says like world's best grandma. Never mind the fact she's only met them about 3 times, because every time my mum comes to the house, the cats hide. Yeah, but we had sushi and it was brilliant. And the other house rule that we have for birthdays usually is steak. Any special occasion, because I think Dolly, bless her, was a vegetarian for a very long time. So now that they're not, every time there's a special occasion, Dolly takes it upon herself to consume the amount of meat that she's missed up until this point. Okay, so these guys serve a very specific function, and the idea is to get them to sit down. And you get them to sit down by riding up to them, not getting stepped on, and smashing these.
Happy birthday, Chicken Man. Hope you have a bucking good day.
Benna, thank you very much for the bits, and thank you very much for the birthday message. Benna, how are you feeling? Have you recovered from your busy day at work now? Oh god, the texter. One day somebody's... Oh, don't get stepped on! I got stepped on. One day somebody's going to use the text-to-speech for evil, and it's going to be my own fault. Please don't stand on me. I'm glad that you're feeling better, Bennett. No death counter. No death counter! Yes, let me get to a bit. That is very correct. I turned it off for Overwatch. Thank you. Oh, come on. We're going to do this strategically. We're going to go 1 leg and 2 leg. No doubt can. Yeah, I have never died. Ignore the 100. Ignore the 100 or so death. Those are all just imaginary. You didn't. Those are a beautiful dream. You're all just dreaming about me. Because I am fantastic. You see, this entire process is significantly easier if you have a bow. There we go. That's 1 entire leg done. And apparently I despawned my horse. What we are expecting is Mandela effects. I hear the beginning of For Whom the Bell Tolls. Oh, it's sitting down, look! I love these things so much. They are possibly the cutest things. Look at it. Did Chimken just compliment himself without being told to? Did I? What did I say? I don't do that. Bennett, you're drunk. Go home. I don't compliment myself. Off the cuff. Maybe 35 is the year that I start complimenting myself without having to be prompted by Twitch chat. We need to you did say that you're excellent. Did I? Nobody believes that, right? Death counter there. You said you're fantastic. Oh god, I feel a little bit sick. There's a little bit sick in my mouth because I complimented myself without the Twitch stream. Everybody's going to start judging me. We've come full circle, guys. You've been making me compliment myself so consistently up until this point that I'm now doing it without being prompted. It's like Pavlov's dog, or whatever that famous psychological experiment was where they made their dogs drool with the bell. Yeah, so these guys, you smash the things on their legs and they sit down, and then you go inside. Ignore the extremely low detailed doors, because I don't really understand why the texture on those doors is so terrible considering how good this game looks. Why are the texture on those doors so terrible? Weird. Anyway, you go into these things, and they have these guys inside, and you can duplicate in a completely legal way the remembrances you get from the major bosses. So there is a Sky, welcome to chat, and thank you for all of those chickens. You come here, you can duplicate these. You can only duplicate them once, and there's only a certain number of the walking mausoleums. So because this person is mage related, I'm going to get a duplicate of that, and now we're going to go and redeem it for the second of that person's items. I think the first one that I redeemed was the staff. Let me just double check that. Arian Regal Scepter boosts full moon sorcery. So we're going to go buy a spell, and that's how these work. You get various ones of those throughout the game, and there are various walking mausoleums. Each redemption, you get one item for the redemption, so it allows you to get every single item on one playthrough within reason. I think there's maybe one that you can't. I think there's 12 walking mausoleums and 13 major bosses. Something like that rings a silly little bell, because I remember building certain specs and not having every single achievement until I was done partially with the second playthrough. Let's go speak to the big hairy fingers. Not that way. Directly the opposite. One day I'll learn exactly where everything is in here. Big hairy fingers. Hi.
You have returned.
Hi.
What is it?
Yeah, so I can get a full moon. So I can become a full moon and throw it at somebody eventually. But I need 70 intelligence. Jeez. Eventually that will be useful. It's not currently.
Now go forth.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go fight a thing, because everybody is here for me to watch me fight things, because that makes me rage. And, you know, rage is good in small doses. We're going to go here. Big red cave. Let's go. Let's try not to get killed by lobsters across this. Problem is, I had sushi for lunch, and now I'm absolutely starving. Do we think it is appropriate to eat sushi for lunch? Like a birthday amount of sushi and then order a pizza? Because I'm considering it. You're only 35 once. Unless you're one of those people that's like, oh, I've been 35 for the last 4 years. Lol, it's your birthday, you get to eat whatever you want. I mean, you say that. Oh!
Lanya.
Oh, shit.
It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Hello. I don't think I've ever found this interaction. This is an entirely new experience for me.
Hello, friend.
Hi.
Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refuse to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
Is this just a repeatable? I feel also, who is the bastard out there somewhere that put the redeemable message on top of a corpse?
They laid hands a tale of
I can't even click the message. It just ruins the aesthetic, and yeah, I'm not happy about that. Somebody needs to teach that person a lesson. I might order a pizza. Sky's giving me permission to order a pizza chat. What I was gonna say was, it might be my birthday, but I am definitely full-blown experiencing the whole, you're 35 now, you can't eat 6 pizzas and expect to run a marathon the following day. Not that I ever could run a marathon the following day, but, yeah, it's, where does this go? Where does this go? I'm gonna have to touch it, I'm really sorry. We'll get to the thing that we're trying to get to one day. And then we're going to play some Minecraft hide and seek. What's in the carrot? Thank you very much for wishing. I've just TP'd to a random position. Oh yeah, I've done this already. Never mind. So it occurs to me I know where there's a boss that I can go and do immediately, which, yeah. So we're going to ignore what we were just doing. I hear you. It was time I could kill a dozen beers and half a sheep pizza. Half a sheep pizza? That's light. You're lightweight. You need to do a whole sheep pizza, and then we can talk and go to class at 8 the next morning. If I try that now, I might never wake up. I mean, I think I might never wake up because in my old age, I'm developing. I snore now if I eat dairy, and Dolly would murder me. Like, I would legitimately never wake up because Dolly would source a gun, and in the UK, that is not an easy thing to do. Dolly would locate a gun with very limited funds and shoot me while I was sleeping. And you've got the silencer right there, right? You've got the whole, like, hold up a pillow and shoot through a pillow. I've seen that in a movie once. I'm sure that's completely legitimately a thing that could actually work. Hold up a pillow, shoot me in the face. I thought farmers and their mums had guns. Can't she ask a farmer? DollyWhiskers, do you know a farmer? I don't think Dolly knows a farmer. Hello. You're that woman that I fed a grape to, but I'm going to feed you another grape now.
Hello?
Hi.
Is someone there?
Yes.
Would you donate any Shaburi grapes in your possession to me?
I will do that
I'm on
for
a
you.
pilgrimage in search of the distant light.
Also,
And when I eat one of those grapes,
I don't think I know a
I can
farmer of
feel
any
the
kind.
light in the back of my eyes.
I know of somebody that I went to school with that had, like, their family run a turkey farm.
You're not like the others who give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling hands upon me. Howling wordlessly, they gently stroke my eyes. Their frail fingers, emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes.
Has anybody ever
But
told you you're a creepy fucker?
Seem somehow firmer.
Thank you, my head is made of stone.
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Is that it? You
You are
done?
most kind indeed.
She's done. I fed her a grape. Hello, can I borrow your gun for a quick murder? Yeah, I feel like, if anything, the UK and our inability to source a gun very easily without a ridiculous amount of money.
Happy birthday to you.
Whoa.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chimken. Happy birthday to you. Bok bok bok.
Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Leek. I hope you're having a good day. And are you at work today, Leek? I hope work, if you were at work, isn't too stressful. Yeah. Part of me thinks that text-to-thing speech is really cool, but other times, I wonder if one day it's going to be used for evil. Can I get immediately disconnected from Twitch if somebody's like, you bitch ass, blah, 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 in a text-to-speak? I feel like that's something. You can't moderate it because they give me bits and then it just happens. I should probably stop talking about it. I'm probably giving Benner ideas. I don't know though. Dolly feels more like the type to stab you rather than shoot. I mean, Dolly is a lot of things, but physically strong is not necessarily one of them. Nah, buddy, I'm off work today. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Everybody needs a day off in honor of it's a national holiday, my birthday. That's why Leek isn't at work. Spoilers, I am the queen. Yeah, Dolly is a lot of things. Physically strong, especially tied together with her chronic health issues, is probably not one of them. I'm sorry, Dolly, for calling you out live on Twitch. But, let's be realistic. Or maybe I'm stronger than Dolly because I'm a large gentleman. And in fact, Dolly is. I haven't wrestled, in the grander scheme of things, I have not wrestled with or, like, play fighted with that many women. So I don't know where Dolly sits on a scale of physical strength. How did you know? Oh my god, I was thinking it was just listening and thinking... Yeah, I know it. Benna, you're evil. We know this. It's law. It's channel law. Whoa, yeah, I knew there was a staircase there. That was completely intentional. We might have to fight a boss down here. Happening. There are going to be predictions. There's going to be me potentially winning or losing. I'm not entirely sure where this ruin sits on a scale of... The difficulty is some of these have got some bits to do before Minecraft. Be back soon. No worries, Leak. Spoilers. I'm not sure what that clip relates to. Oh, spoilers, I am the queen. Yeah, spoilers, totally. The reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. I may be a cutesy cottage coffee fairy, but I have a dark secret. Murderer. Straight up, just cannibal. We're going to do a prediction. It might be a complete waste of time because I don't know if this is a boss or not. So we're going to do it. and we're gonna I'll refund it if it isn't a boss. So manage prediction, because some of them have been, some of them haven't, some of them are just a straight up chest. And if there isn't a boss in this one, there might be a boss nearby in the ruin, so we'll just go with it. So please, everybody, if this prediction will be for this room or the next boss that I possibly find. And then I'm just going to have to beeline a boss if I can't find one. Well, that's record time, though. We're 25 minutes in, and I've already had a clip of something stupid that I've said. So, you know, that's... But I think that's... I think that might be a record. 69. Who put in 69 channel points? Who did it? Raise your hand in chat if you put in 69 channel points. 4.1k, there we go. Straight into the big spending. That's what we like to see. Somebody's got balls. Also, I started with a chicken hat and a bow tie. I suppose it is my birthday. I should probably start with the hat that's themed after me. I didn't think of that. That was a hangover from Overwatch last night. 14k to win. 7k. Okay, we're balancing out. People are going crazy. It's funny how much momentum that slowly gains over time. Some people are tentative at the very beginning, and then all of a sudden 14k in one hit. 19k to win. I'm gonna laugh so hard if this isn't even a boss room. I know there's one with two hot. I know that all my channel points are in Chimken. Oh, that's not concerning at all. Watson, I'm so sorry if you lose them all. Watch me go into blind panic in trying to save Watson's channel points. That's 19k to 7k. Somebody might be in for a very large victory. Don't be. It's going to be hilarious. Ah, I'll write you a handwritten letter afterwards if I lose. Please let this be a boss. I feel like after all that build-up, this has to be a boss, right? So we're going to pop this. It's not a boss, guys. It's just a chest. Whoops. We're going to go and find a boss room to make that prediction. We're going to go find a boss room very quickly. Easy victory. It's not a victory. Some of those are bosses, some of them aren't. We're going to see if we can find a boss very quick. I'm pretty sure there is one. Like, there's more mobs up here. We're going to have a quick look around, and if not, I will TP to the nearest place that I know there is a boss that we can fight. Hello? Boss in here? Anywhere, please? Give me boss. You have to roll around because of the secret walls. I just got 12 more channel points. Too late to add them. It is too late, I'm afraid. I can't, and that's outside of my control. You can't do that after the fact. Come on, invisible floor. I mean, there's a magic portal of some kind. I don't know where this goes. There's another thing up here. Okay, we're going to have to actively go looking for a boss. Where do I know there is a boss that is easily accessible? Pretty sure there is a dungeon there, or we can... I know there's going to be a boss at the bottom of that hole. So... one there too. One here. Okay. We can do this. We can do this, guys. It's not a waste. We're pre-gaming. I now have to stream Elden Ring till I fight at least one boss. Yeah, I can see one of those dudes that points over here, so that means there is a dungeon over here, question mark. If I go up and activate that guy with some money, he'll like send a laser beam towards where the nearest dungeon is. And I'm pretty sure that's a good sign. Burbs, you're pointing over here. So let's go over here. Please? Please, sir, I want to die to a boss and lose Watson all of their points because of the comedy. I think this is a good shout. Looking down here. It doesn't count if I die to... It does not count if I die to random mobs on the way to finding a boss, just to go on record. So if I die on the way to a dungeon, that's, you know... It's still... We're still building towards an actual boss fight. Oh god. Ninjas in the bushes, everybody. Ninjas in the freaking bushes. And somehow they always make me jump. Every single time, without fail, those guys make me shit my pants. It's the giggle as well that sets me off. A little bit. Just... Okay, I heard you that time. Good. Okay, moving on. We need to find a boss as really quick, because we did a prediction and we thought there was a boss and there wasn't one. Come on, there has to be one down here. This looks all... How can there not be a boss down here right now? There's a chair. Man on chair. Lumber smithing stone. I am at a loss for words that there is not a dungeon. I would have put money on the fact that I would have put channel points on the fact that there was a dungeon there. Oh, okay. We continue onwards. I knew it. I knew there was. See, chat. I'm basically GPS. Elden Ring GPS. I could smell it. Oh. Yanking my headphone out of my head. Cliff bottom catacombs. Catacombs or catacombs? I am not sure on the correct pronunciation of that. Anybody in chat want to tell me how to say catacombs? TLB, I'm drinking. I'm like double fisting cans of Coke. I'm drinking Coke as fast as I can. Attack Chimken, let's do that. It's my birthday attack, so what are we going to do? We're going to start out strong with my favorite. It's just so manic. And I'll have you know, I need to go up there because there's clearly something on that ledge up there. We do this. Go whoosh. Double fisting cans of Coke. One in one hand, one in the other. This is very oddly... There's not much on here considering it's like a hidden ledge. There we go. Down here. Hit the walls. The walls might be secrets. Nope, nothing. Okay, moving on. I've immediately... I'm immediately out of magic. One day I will play this game properly and learn how to parry, but today's not that day. Double fisting it, that killed me. I mean, I could be double fisting energy drinks and then... Does everybody remember that time I did a 16-hour... No, it was my first one, wasn't it? I did a 12-hour stream and within the first 3 hours had drunk like 8 cans of Coke. And then was just sat here vibrating for stupid amounts of time. That was not a good time, everybody. Over-caffeinated Chimken is... I mean, it might have been entertaining for you. In fact, I'm sure it was for some of you. Down he goes. Okay, moving on. The stone dudes I can deal with. The stone dudes, they make me jump, but they're not too bad. Come on, I know there are secrets around here. So I know there are. Stop pretending like there aren't. Also a really good thing that weapons durability isn't a thing in this. Imagine having to hit all of these walls and then... Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is a double bluff, if I remember correctly, because there's... I'm going to go through the entire dungeon and not find my way out, and then realize I actually have to drop down here. So we're gonna play into the game's We're going to play into the games. Oh, come on. I know there's a secret door around here somewhere. Oh. Just secret door things. So it... What we're not going to do is step on the pressure plates. I think this might be one of my most hated mobs in this dungeon. They're large men, very large boys, and they are just built like brick shithouses, and they do so much freaking damage. And I always struggle with it, single time. Look at him. He's got a hammer. He's got an axe. Okay, that was less threatening. Maybe the last time I struggled with these, I wasn't. I might have just been a staff wielding mage. That's fine. This sign say, visions of Liar. I swear there are secret tunnels everywhere. Why is my brain suddenly going, oh yeah, you know what's in this dungeon everywhere? Secret. We can sing the Avatar: The Last Airbender song. Secret tunnel through the mountain. Something like that. If anybody knows the lyrics, please type them in chat. Because that's all I know. That's all I can remember. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's go around this room very quick. See what we can see. I'm seeing secret tunnels everywhere. Two lovers forbidden from one another. A war divides their people, and a mountain divides them. I can't remember the tune. Build a path to be together. Yeah, I forgot the next couple of lines, but then it goes, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. You have to do it in that really horrible, basically how my voice sounds at all times, monotone. No, that's a lie. You've all heard me sing. It's not always monotone, it just can be. Oh. My little brain panic. Because I forgot to close the hit Y to make the message disappear. What's this? Anything exciting? Nox Mirror Helm. What do you do? Lowers my intelligence. We're not lowering our spell power. I need as much intelligence as I can. I am a stupid. Hello. We're very quickly running out of potions. Makes me feel a little uncomfortable in the pants. I don't want to die. I feel like I've got almost to the end of this dungeon, and it would really suck right now if I just did a die. I can hear people walking, but it's not actual walking. It's... yeah, see, this entire dungeon takes you around in a loop. I can see you up there, you fucker. Bastard. Yeah, there's two people in there, and then I drop down to there, and I never actually get to the switch that I was originally going for. Oh! Go away. Just don't get hit. I will try, but I feel like... Have you not watched any of my playthrough of this? I'm not exactly a ninja. My large stone head as a mage is extremely unwieldy, I'll have you know. But you have a katana. I own a katana in real life. Doesn't make me a ninja. Do not get killed. How was I stood directly in between that? How was I was stood directly in between the beams of that. I was stood between the arrows. How did I avoid that entirely? Oh. Maybe I am a ninja. Yeah, that's my ploy. I'm here on Twitch because I'm hiding in plain sight like ninjas do, right? Ninjas hide in plains. Maybe I'm just really freaking stupid. Maybe that's... Maybe I'm just dumb. That's more that's more likely, right? Maybe I am just triggering every single trap in the place. That is the way that we went. I want to nip back to the Grace to replenish my potions and not trigger that trap for a fourth time, because that's not fun, is it? We're gonna go... What's that? There's a meme. We're gonna do great. And we're all gonna have a good time. What the fuck was that? I watch too much TikTok, guys. Does anybody else have a TikTok? Like, has anybody else identified that they have a TikTok problem? Because I'm pretty sure at this point I have a TikTok problem, and I'm making my own TikToks now, which is good. I do. Yeah, definitely. It's fine, but I used to, but now I don't. See, TLB coming out from the background to tell us how much better they are than us. I didn't watch 45 solid minutes of TikTok on the sofa earlier. You know the thing that's going to break the world? The thing that is going to break the world. Imagine for me, chat. Imagine. Because we've talked about technological innovation and ideas. And I'm sure somebody's had this idea, so I'm not going to, like, claim it as my own. But wouldn't it be amazing? Wouldn't it be amazing if there was an auto-scroll? I missed, like, most of the era of Vine, so I make up watching enough TikTok for, like, 8 people. Same. Somehow I missed Vine entirely, and I consider myself somebody that exists on the internet. Like, I'm... Ignore that. I did that on purpose. That was entirely intentional. Oh, lucky 113. I had a point and I've completely lost it because I died. Oh. Imagine how broken the world will be with all of us TikTok addicts out there if they introduced a auto scroll feature to the app. So usually you have to go like that, right? You have to flick through all of the different TikToks and but I want to watch TikTok while I'm washing up. And I don't want to like, I could be wearing rubber gloves that just wouldn't work on my phone. So I want to be able to, I want TikTok to scroll automatically so I can just put my phone down and look at all of the hilarity. And I feel like the world would either be like, that could end wars. Everybody would just retreat to their houses and be watching TikTok automatically with their phones just levitating in front of their faces. That way. I mean, I can't. Ending wars is possibly a little bit strong, but I feel like it could make a difference. And if you tell me that feature exists somewhere, Sky, I will kiss your face in a completely platonic way. Yeah, we're fine. And now we have to, we went round. Anybody else in here? Come on. No, we're fine. So now we went around the entire dungeon, and what we need to do is drop down here. And there's one of those large dudes, or at least two of those large dudes. One's patrolling, I think. Felt that whiz past my head. I have finally found a build for this game where those guys are not the worst thing in history. The amount of trouble I've had in previous playthroughs with these large guys with the big axes, you have no idea. If you map a foot switch to P page down, you could do it on PC and tap your foot to move on. I mean, okay, I'm gonna need, like, I need to start saving. I'm saving for a new PC. That's a very good segue. All of my Twitch money now is going towards a new PC. So please, people, I need to buy a new PC so I can move my current streaming PC into my kitchen and have a foot pedal for when I'm washing up, so I can just auto scroll with TikTok. This gaming PC that I'm currently on is going in the kitchen. So yeah, I'm not gonna need, I do not hold that, but if you are liking my content, please drop a follow, because that makes me know that I am doing the correct thing. And if you want to drop a sub, that will allow me to watch TikTok whilst doing the washing up. That should be my next channel point, my next sub thing. Stick your phone to the wall and use your nose to scroll. My nose is greasy at the best of times. No, that's a horrible thing to say about myself. I don't think that would work with the layout of my kitchen. I much prefer the idea of having a PC in there. And let's be realistic. If I retire my PC, this probably isn't actually going to happen. But it would be fun. It's fun to talk about, because if I retire my current PC with having bought a new one with Twitch earnings, Dolly is likely to cannibalize my current PC and upgrade parts of hers. Because I think I've got better RAM and a better graphics card. It's been a while since I looked at Dolly's PC specs. I feel like that is a thing that is true. God, he's slowly walking towards me. Dodge that doesn't help. Yeah, so where I wash up, or much as I appreciate your point, Watson, where I wash up and the sink, there isn't a wall in front of the sink, there's a window, and I would have to develop a neck about 10 times longer to actually be able to reach the window to scroll my phone. So that's not going to work for me, I'm afraid, unless you know a method of stretching my neck. And I'm pretty sure they do that in some cultures, and I think my body is fucked enough as it is. I don't think I can do that start doing that at 35. Okay, I think this is the lever up here, and we're getting closer to being able to open that boss door and actually redeem those points that people did. Okay, no, that's not the boss door. We're in a completely different room again. I'll just hire a stretch urchin to scroll for you. Bathe them in potato. Hang your phone from the ceiling and headbutt it to scroll, and it comes back, slams you in the face. I mean... These are all, like, I'm not saying yes or no to any of these. These are all extremely good ideas, and I would really like you to draw me a diagram. Somebody draw me a diagram of what that would look like. Me, Chicken Dad, doing the washing up, headbutting his phone hung from a string. That sounds like a piece of art I can get behind. And if I need to commission somebody to make that for me, I will actively consider it. I found the switch though. I really want there to be a hidden. I feel like this game is either making me remember another dungeon where some of those walls, I can't remember, was it down or up? It's up. It's up here. Okay, so now we go back to the Grace, and now, if I remember later, I'll draw it. Thank you, Watson. I do, like, don't actually draw it if you're busy doing other things. I'm not sifting for free fan art, because that's not what we do around here. But that would be cool. And I will buy you a whole carrot if you do. A whole carrot. Let's go use the Grace. And let's go use the Grace. And then we'll come back. And we'll try and defeat a boss, because there is that prediction hanging over me. Somebody might be allowed to, about to win a bunch of new points. Some people, does that count as kidnapping? Maybe. If it counts as kidnapping, I really don't think you should look at the ingredients of the sushi that I ate today, because there was definitely carrot in that. I might have eaten some carrot today, Watson. Though, in my defense, I also ate some chicken. So my powers are now restored. Because the channel law has always been that I eat chicken to absorb their power. It's not that I am a chicken. Down it goes. Ate a nugget earlier, you're forgiven. Okay. Now I really want chicken nugget. Why did you do this to me? See, now you've got a one up on me because you've mentioned chicken nuggets, and I could really murder some chicken nuggets right now. Like, shove them in my face. So I do have some butterscotch ice cream. I feel like we're talking about food again. I hope this is okay, because we do talk about food a lot on this channel. I have some salted butterscotch ice cream in the freezer, so somebody, Twitch chat, might have to watch me eat a bowl of ice cream later. We're at the boss, though. Okay, I found a boss, everybody. All is forgiven. The prediction is over. We're not doing another prediction now. There was a prediction pending because I thought it was a boss door, and it turned out not to be a boss door. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to fight a man with a plan. Let's do it. Okay, what is it? It's one of those dogs. Oh, I stunned it. Oh, it got better. I died. Watson, I died. And in the grander scheme of things, that boss isn't that difficult. I don't know how to feel about that. I've killed that version of that boss several times and it's gone like clockwork. I need to do one thing though. One thing I did realize from that. So many lost. That was a 19k loss, guys. That was a 19k channel point loss. Manage prediction, choose outcome. I did not do it. So the people who voted no are about to earn an absolute fortune. No, complete prediction. So let's see. I demand Box back. How did that work out? Let's have a look. Let's go to the instant replay. Leek just won 26,000 points. Benna got 150. Leek. Is Leek even still here? Leek must be lurking. Leek just got 20. I got a couple of hundred. Who was the major losses? There were some major losses there. I am so sorry. I might never recover from that as a thing. I might never recover from that as a thing. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, you've seen me kill that boss a couple of times, and it's not gone like that. So yeah, I need to do I'm a freaking idiot. I summoned the wrong. My dogs have been on this button for ages, and then I moved them the other day when I was trying to get through a boss that I was struggling with, and I keep accidentally summoning the wrong spirit. Hotel is good. Oleg is another truck. Fine, it's fine. We're gonna move on, and we're gonna move on. We're just gonna move past that, and we're gonna improve. I did not do a death counter, I don't think, but if I did, I probably deserve a second one for that terrible loss. Leak on Fleek, you made out like a freaking bandit from that one. Mika Puppy, welcome to the chat and thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Mika, I'm so old. I'm like turning to dust as we speak. Like 35. Who wants some sage wisdom from a 35-year-old? Like, do we need to start dropping wisdom bombs? Do I need to be like, okay, guys, this is how you should be doing your finances? I'll say one thing that we've touched on today. Eventually, if you can eat an absolutely truckload of food right now and not put on weight, but you are under the age of 25, enjoy it, because you're going to get to a certain age where your metabolism's going to slow down, and then those 9 pizzas that you ate for lunch are all going to go somewhere. Tell us your wisdom, old chicken man. What else? What else? Hold on to the friends that you can be in complete silence with and it not be uncomfortable. Like, if you can be on a Discord call, in a room, in the general vicinity of a friend or somebody that you consider a friend, and not be saying anything and it be not be uncomfortable, hold on to those people, because those people are like gold dust. I am lucky enough to say that I have quite a few of those people in my life right now. Yeah, hold on to those people, because those people are crazy useful. Useful is the wrong word. Crazy, like, it's just, if you can get a relationship with a friend to that stage, just keep them around, because that's a good thing. Alright, 35. Have you decided headaches, backache, heartburn for the rest of your life? Have you decided on... Oh, no, heartburn. I had backache and headaches already. No, less so headaches. I'm probably not prone to headaches. Backache, I have a standing problem, and I know when I'm getting backache because these two fingers go stiff. Heartburn is a new thing that I'm currently experiencing. Every once in a while, I will woke up in the middle of the night, and it's like somebody's been pouring concrete down my neck, and I'm just sort of like lied there, and my chest is tight, and I'm going, oh, everything hurts so bad. And yeah, I'm really painting a picture for our old age. It's not old age. I'm 35, guys. I could be a lot older than I am, but it's the waking up in the middle of the night. I have strategically taken Rennies throughout my life, like heartburn medicine, Tums, or whatever the US equivalent is. And now we constantly have to have a supply in the house. Like, constantly. If there aren't any in the house and I get heartburn, I will do a little cry. Okay, so we're done there. That's fine. We're gonna... What are we gonna do? We want more content. We're gonna go back to our original plan, and we're going to that cave. We're doing it. We're also 3 minutes out from... God, we've been streaming an hour already. 3 minutes out from an ad break, guys. 4 minutes, sorry. What happens if you've been dealing with those for, like, the last 10 years? Do I get a refund when I turn 35? No, they give you every single headache that you've experienced up until you're 35 simultaneously all at once. And then you die. No, that's not a pleasant thing to say. I apologize for that. You get a gift card to Denny's. We don't even have Denny's in this character. Better go on my bucket list. Yeah, no, you get a gift card to Denny's. We don't even have Denny's in this country, but you'll get a gift card for it. It's gonna be. Imagine that time we received that Pizza Express gift card, but we don't have a Pizza Express near us, so we couldn't even give it away. Secret Sheba. Secret Sheba, welcome to the chat. How is it going, Sheba? I learned something about Sheba the other day, and I'm sure they've heard about it, but I'm really happy for you, Sheba. I will I will not say anything more in chat unless you don't want me to say. But I heard a thing about Sheba the other day, and I'm really happy for you. It's a mystery, though. We're going to keep that. We're going to be real cryptic-like and not say anything else. Unless Sheba wants me to. Thank you very much. I've had a good day. I need to stand up and show everybody my awesome trousers that Dolly bought me because they are frog-colored and they are brilliant. If you were a cave... That way. I see it. Hey, look. It's another one of our walking building friends. Dong. Alright, soldiers. This way, that way, the other way. Cave, please. Please, cave. There we go. Get in the cave with you. Into the cave with you. It's not a secret, ironically. It's not a secret, ironically, despite the name. However, cryptic is nice. Okay. I mean, I don't want to give your news on my stream. If you've not given it on your stream, but I'm really happy for you, Sheba. I was lurking in their, again, cryptic. Anyway, I'm going to say there, but I'm not referring about Sheba. Norway in 3 weeks. Ooh. I hope it goes well. I hope it is everything that you hope it will be and more. Because I have a special someone in my life. That's giving it away a little bit, but we're not talking about the person. And yeah, Abby told me to pass on a message. She is rushing home and will be tuning in within the next hour. Yeah, Abby sent me, like, I'm gonna say a couple of things because I've been talking to Abby about the whole streaming experience the last couple of days. I want to go on record and say, there's an ad that runs in 15 seconds. I was building up to something, but we're going to wait 1.5 minutes and then we'll get back to it. So if I've not said the thing relating to Juji's message in 1.5 minutes, please somebody say in chat. I have something important to say. And I think it needs to be said because, especially for Abby's benefit as well. It's suspenseful. And I'm not sure it needs to be said, but I've been talking to Avi about it, and I think it would be good. I think it would be good to say out loud. Ad starting soon. Oh my god, Throp Dead with the 200 biddies.
Chimken.
Throp Dead, I would like to... I've not had a chance to respond in the private Discord, but I would just like to thank you very much for that 1 hour long video you posted of Hanzo spinning around on a rope from the Overwatch Valentine's event. That was right in my wheelhouse for weird, and I kind of want to get it animated for one of those interactive wallpaper thingamajigs, and just have Hanzo on 3 separate screens spinning. If you're not familiar with it, there was an Overwatch event with for Valentine's Day, and Hanzo, the archer in that game, was hanging from a rope on the main menu and just slowly spinning, and it was right on the cusp of creepy, but he was also like dressed as Cupid. It was a little bit creepy, and the look on his face is a little bit odd. And Throp Dead posted, you could post it in the Discord, you could post it in the Twitch chat if you want, and I would invite everybody to go and follow Throp Dead on YouTube at the same time. I can't find the link at the moment because I'm trying not to die in Elden Ring. But I would invite everybody to go and follow Throp Dead on the YouTubes. Watson, I will see you soon. I'm not sure if you're around for Minecraft later, but I hope you are. And if you're not, no hard feelings. Going on in here. Stuff and things. Good. I look forward to it because we are playing hide and seek on Minecraft later, guys. And it was super fun. And we've gone away and we have thought about the rules and all that sort of thing. And we're going to play some Minecraft hide and seek. 4 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay. Welcome back, everybody that just had an ad. I was building to something, but I waited for you. I waited for you. I would like to go on record and say before I continue this dungeon, because I've been saying this for, I've been talking to this sort of thing, with this sort of thing about Avi, with Avi, privately. I do not want anybody who is not enjoying my content, but likes to, like, as a friend, be in my Twitch chat. I do not need you to feel like you have to be here because I'm Chimken and you like Chimken, but you don't necessarily enjoy the content. I say the same thing to Dolly as well. Dolly has not enjoyed all of the games that I've played on the channel, and even as my mod, I fully invite her not to watch my content at any given time. If anybody is here and actively not enjoying the content and just would be preferring to do not feel indebted to me to be watching the content. That's it. That's all I needed to say. Because it probably doesn't need to be said, but I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate the channel engagement, and you know, that's all brilliant, but I also want you to be happy in yourselves and not just be here because you feel like you have to be, because that's not necessarily the case. So yeah, that's it. That's the welcome to my TED Talk. I am Chimken, and I am happy Oni was taken. It's happening. Oni was taken was here. Oni was
Unways taken _ gifted a tier 1 sub to Momix Miso.
Thank you very much for the gifted sub. And a hype train. A hype train. Wait, no, a hype train is close. Potential for a hype train, guys. I will take this opportunity to do a little bit of self-promotion in case I can trigger a hype train. I am Chimken, RightBigChimken or Chim. I play scary games on a Sunday, usually. My schedule's all over the place this week because it's my birthday. I play scary games on a Sunday. I play games that I want to continue or just feel like playing on a Monday. We play Minecraft on a Tuesday, and we play wholesome / popular / games with Dolly on a Saturday. That's it. That's all the advertising. All of that detail is in my profile, so go give it a read. Izzy, welcome to the chat. How has your day been? Have you recovered from the absolutely stunning Reinhardt plays that I gave you yesterday on the Overwatch 2? I have made a TikTok. It is currently in my TikTok pile of stuff that needs to go out on TikTok, and I might, if I can get Ziggy to remind me, tag you in it when it goes so you actually see it. Because you're in it and there's giggling and it was fun. I really enjoy it. I'm enjoying the occasional game of Overwatch 2 at the moment. Oh, you bastard. 115 deaths though. Birthday train. Thank you for the bits, Shiva.
Birthday train?
Choo choo, motherfuckers. Choo choo. Where are we going? Okay, I died. So that's not good. Yeah, it was fun. Gotta do it again soon. Yeah, I'm not going to make Overwatch a weekly thing on a Monday because I'm currently knee-deep in an Elden Ring addiction, but I must take a break from Elden Ring every once in a while. You look at my stream history at the moment, my VODs is just Elden Ring for about 9 weeks. Not 9 weeks. There's been a lot of Elden Ring. A lot of Elden Ring. And I'm loving it, but I feel like I think I am making progress. I was just going to redeem that. Thank you very much. I just took a sip of Coke. Yuji, you would never redeem Hydrate. That is entirely TLB's job. Yuji, you are here for to argue the cow murder. Rude, TLB snatched it from my hand. TLB is the designated hydrate. You really need to, if you're going to try and snake TLB of the hydrating thing, you need to hydrate like the best of them. TLB is a hydrator extraordinaire. I would argue he only got to his first because of ping. Oh, let's not start the whole ping conversation. We were talking about ping yesterday whilst playing Overwatch. Not always about ping. Thank you. Not always ping. We're not going to start listening to complaints about ping. Like people that go, oh my god, hacks. You know? If you want better ping, Juji, you better move to America or the UK or like Sweden. There. Oh, you mother. I am such a complete and total. Okay, that's official. I've taken the most. I've fallen down holes and defeated and failed to bosses more in this game than ever. And Twitch says it's now going to be messed up or use a VPN. I mean, does VPN help ping? Does a VPN help ping? Because I feel they route your connection faster. Ping is my favorite singer. They're actually legitimately a person called Ping. I need to ask that question. Does a VPN help ping? Asking for a friend, because I feel like Chrome needs to know this news if that's the case. Whether or not they want to pay for that is anybody's guess, but still. VPN didn't help me now. Ah, okay. I know that, you know, there's a lot of people in the world that do the whole I can't connect to this Minecraft server because it's based in the US, and if I get NordVPN, it could be. I mean, I feel like we finally found the glitch in the Matrix, guys. All of those people that are on YouTube going, have you heard about NordVPN? Are you really concerned about your internet security? If a VPN is not the catch-all fix that everybody says it is, I would not be surprised. But Dolly knows this. I have a rational hatred of NordVPN ads. Does anybody else get really pissed off with NordVPN ads? Because, like, I can understand Surfshark as a thing. I get really pissed off with people that advertise VPNs as, like, if you were doing something on the internet, I can understand the anonymity aspect, but if you were doing something on the internet that's so bad that you need to pay for, I don't care for the ads, but I see the merit of the product. I see the merit, but I dislike the ads because they advertise them like everybody should be on a VPN connection. This is the bit that upsets me the most. Like, they do the whole, okay, you own a phone, but you should also be on a NordVPN. It's not the same thing. It's a niche product. Not everybody needs to be on a VPN connection. That's it. I can feel myself. The anger is building. This stream is sponsored by Honey. I mean, if Honey would like to sponsor, like, maybe if I make Mr. Beast level, the only person that I know that advertises Honey is Mr. Beast. Maybe I need to start making Mr. Beast levels of, oh god, someone distract him. See, Dolly is very used to my ranting about VPNs. I'm currently in a dungeon. I will get to a safe spot and then we will do pets. If I had one, I'd mostly use it for Netflix region swapping. I did that for a long time. That is one of the good features of VPNs. It's a wink and a nod to hiding your tracks while looking at boobies on the internet. Okay, first, I'm gonna respond to that, Peach. I'm gonna respond to that. 1. Porn is on the internet. People look at porn. Nobody cares that you're looking at porn. Nobody cares that you are looking at porn on the internet. I look at porn on the internet. No, you know, like, I do not need to hide the fact that I look at porn on the internet. Incognito mode is a thing. Incognito mode. It stops your PC recording. If you are looking at porn on the internet that requires a VPN, we're edging into illegal territory. I meant the seabird, the booby. Okay, see. This, oh my god, this freaking jump! Though that does help, actually, because I've got the items over there, and now I've reset my points. Prove it. Visual learn, by the way. Incognito is lies. I mean, it is lies because your web provider can... It hides it from your history, but your web provider knows you're looking at porn. And I want to be realistic, guys. I have a BT internet. I'm on BT internet in the UK. I am on BT internet in the UK. If BT internet is watching me Twitch stream right now and knows that I'm looking at porn, like, hi BT internet, congratulations. I don't really know what you can do with that information about me. That's it. TLB wants me to attack myself, which is ironic because we're talking about porn. Oh, and that joke is probably going to make TLB quit the chat forever. Yeah, if, why does the fire alarm upset me when that happens? Like, ban an in-game action, is it talking about porn? God, I was already leaving. Fall down holes. Yeah, I'm not going to go down there anymore. Though that is a very good redemption. If I die to fall damage in the next 5 minutes, that guarantees a number on the couch of consequences, which is a really good... See, Sheba is that's thinking with portals, Sheba. We summon the couch of consequences. Go. When that number hits 5, I gift a sub to somebody in the community. And so far, people have been doing the don't use magic, don't use melee, don't use that. Falling down holes is a lot more outside of my control. So, yeah, I applaud you on that one, Sheba. Especially considering I've just died to falling down holes like 9 times in a row. This level work? No. Good, I was already leaving. TLB, don't leave. I need to start a timer. Yeah. 5 minutes on the clock. Chimken must not die to fall damage. Hey Chimken, happy birthday to you and many more. Thank you very much, Canfix. I hope you are doing well, my friend. How has your day been? Or do you have any plans for the day? Because I suppose where you are, your day has not started. Your day is yet. You're just starting your day. We've already covered the food today, though. So, but please tell me, everybody, what did you have for breakfast? Because, you know, let's keep up with the branding. Tell me about the food that you've eaten today, while I kill things and don't fall down holes. Ah. All good. Rainy here reminds me of London, lol. If only VPNs were as good as important as guardrails. Yet there are no guardrails around here. Raisin bran crunch. I don't like the sound of that, Pete. On my I don't like raisins. So far, nothing. I haven't had breakfast yet. Yuji, you're living in the future though. You could be having dinner. No, that doesn't. Just have somebody out there have dinner for breakfast. Please, for me. Have a pizza for breakfast and tell me how that goes. Like, you could even make it a breakfast pizza. You could have egg, sausage, bacon on a pizza. Actually, that sounds brilliant. And I'm talking about food again and making myself hungry. Oh, God. I sometimes eat leftover pizza for breakfast. Do you... I have a question. If you eat... I think a lot of people eat leftover pizza the following day, right? Do you heat it up or do you eat it cold? Egg, sausage, and ham pizza is called an Aussie pizza here. I didn't know that. Ironically, I am actually doing a collab stream for someone else's birthday in a few hours, so I'm going to go talk to my partner for a bit first. Sheba, have fun. No, cold pizza is best pizza for breakfast. I had 1 Big Mac, 1 double cheese, 1 cheese... Bonnie is living their best life. McDonald's for breakfast sounds really good. I usually heat up, sometimes eat it cold. Depends on the pizza. Some toppings need heat. They do. Okay, we can cover the usual. Pineapple on pizza. Is anybody outraged in chat right now about pineapple on pizza? I feel like we've covered this before. 100 bits. Last happy birthday cheer from me, though. Sheba,
Last
I really
happy
appreciate the
birthday cheer
bits.
from
Thank
me,
you
though.
very much for the support, and I'm so glad you are continuing to be in the community. And I hope to see you again soon. Oh, I actually had a question for you, Sheba, if you've not already immediately disconnected. You were playing a character based on me in Wilder Myth. Is that character dead? I keep trying to catch your Wildermyth streams and never manage it. Wildermyth? Wild Myth? I can't remember how to pronounce the name of that game. Died of old age. Ah. Well, that's good. I prefer died of old age. Like, died of old age would be better. Did I say Juji? I meant Sheba, if that's what it's... You have twin granddaughters, though, who are pretty badass. I mean... I thought you said Judy. I think I meant to say Sheba. If I said Judy, I apologize. I'm just confusing matters. But I have twin daughters in there. I'm a granddad in that game. I'm a granddad in a game, guys. Sadly, I will never know what being a grandparent is like because we're not having children, and all of our pets will never be mating because we can't deal with multiple kittens. And I mean, lots of frogs might be a fun time, but apparently those are really different. They're really difficult to breed. Do not cast that spell. Oh my god, that spell. That spell just sucks. We sacrificed your koala partner to the robot species and turn them into an immortal heart machine, I guess. I have questions. I have not played it. I own World of Myth. I have not played enough of that game to like even touch any of what you just said. There are robots. I thought it was a fantasy game for one. I'm amazed that nobody's copied that format. That Wildermyth is an awesome game. So for a whole 5 minutes, guys, I did not die to full damage. Fantasy robots. Yeah, they're clockwork robots as opposed to other robots that I suppose are not clockwork. They're powered by like nukes and shit. Sort of rigged, potentially, because as soon as you redeemed, I went into a place with no holes, but I will take that. Just for that, Sheba, I'm just going to go throw myself off the edge of this. Be like... We're going to need to... I'm throwing the gauntlet down. Somebody needs to put some real... And I'm not saying people haven't done real thought. I'm not throwing shade in that way. But somebody needs to... I really want to gift a sub to somebody, but now that I have that function that gives a sub, I'm going to need somebody... to put their thinking hat on and find a banned item that almost guarantees a loss, because I really want to gift a sub to somebody, but every time we haven't had a particularly difficult one yet, like one that I've really struggled with. I played Returnal, and I think we're starting at the time taking a step. I just sit here for 5 minutes. We're starting redeemed, banning in-game item. Oni,
Unways taken _ gifted a tier 1 sub to Zox 2277.
Wistarn is a little butt. Banning damage for 5 minutes. Yeah, that's probably pretty damn hard. Gauntlet thrown, guys. Gauntlet thrown. Okay, I'll take that. We're doing the 5 minutes. The counts of consequences is back. The timer is running and I'm actively in a dungeon, so Wistarn can't complain at me for not being in a place that I can take damage afterwards. I am, however, going to go to an attack that I can use. Hopefully not get me immediately take, like, somebody's going to jump out from around a corner. Hello? Does dying to full damage count as damage in general? Hard enough, 4.5 minutes, yeah. So if I fall down a hole... or take, like, actual... Oh my god, I'm in a little parkour bit. Can I even get off this ledge without taking damage? I honestly don't know the answer to this question. So this might guarantee... Okay, no, I can get down here without taking damage. That's fine. My concern was I was going to jump down there and it was just going to do a cheeky little dip. It wasn't going to be a massive amount, but it was going to be some. Okay, can I get to a boss with this timer going? That'll be fun. Oni, thank you very much for the gifted sub, though. I'm sorry I didn't react to that as much as I should because we were in the middle of something at the time. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Oni, you are far too generous and you continue to shock me with your generosity. I tried to install a button on my Stream Deck to continue to thank Oni because Oni is just crazy with the gifted subs. But I was vetoed on that because actually... me getting all flustered and not knowing how to thank Oni for all of the gifted subs they send, I think is better. Because I was contemplating installing a button that was saying thank you in lots of different languages. But actually, I think me struggling with a response is better. I like it that way. Okay. It's half the enjoyment I get out of it. Or just me getting flustered over it. Oh, gosh. Is that the boss door? I don't know. Let's go kill this person. I mean, I appreciate that honesty. There's some people in this community. I feel like I shouldn't have to. I'm not like, oh my god, calling anything out. But you guys are crazy, and I wake up thankful for the community that me and Dolly are putting together. And Dolly is going back to, on that subject actually. Let's do the thing. Dolly has been having a little bit of a rough time with her chronic health the last couple of weeks, but I think there is now officially a stream on her schedule. So if you are Dolly, if you're in chat still, is it Friday that you're doing your first stream back after being sick? I think it's Friday. They're not streaming tonight because it's my birthday, and they said very kindly that they wanted the focus to be on my channel and not theirs. But Friday. Dolly will be back Friday, having been on hiatus with some bad health time. So please, if you're not following Dolly, go and drop Dolly a follow. Please go and drop Dolly a follow. Krim, welcome to the chat. I don't like the way that guy just popped out of nowhere. How are we doing for time? 1 minute 43. Yeah, do you know what you're going to be playing, Dolly? I think Dolly said Dreamlight or more Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Oh god, there we go. How did I not take damage then? Krem, just for context, we are on a 5-minute timer. If I take damage, I have to add a number to the. If I take damage in the next minute, I have to add a number to the couch of consequences. And when we hit 5 on the couch of consequences, I have to gift a sub. Because I wanted, I said in chat that I wanted somebody to do a hard one, and this has. I mean, I'll take that dodging. I don't like. Everybody in chat knows I don't like to pick myself up on a regular basis. That dodging. I'll take that. That dodging was very satisfying. Anybody in here like? Oh yeah, I see you. Fucker. Coming in here, hanging from walls, sneaking up on me like a little bitch. Crystal Knife. Either Pokemon Infinite Fusion or Disney Dreamlight Valley. Good. Yeah, please go and support Dolly if you can, because Dolly has not streamed in a little while, and I'm sure, as always, would appreciate the support. Though I know I also don't have to ask for it, because people will watch Dolly regardless. But I think Dolly is pretty swell, and I hope you guys do too. Okay. How are we doing for time? With the couch of consequences and speed DNC, I can suddenly start playing like really dramatically again. I got rollerblade casters for my PC chair today. Just had the massive surge of tiredness, and it's amazing. Rollerblade casters. Cracks open monster. Oh, sorry. Just had this massive surge of tiredness. I'm combining these in my thing. Cracks open monster. Do it, Krim. Do it, Leek. Get caffeinated. Krim, what does a rollerblade caster do to a chair? But hey, answer that question like I'm an idiot, because I don't really understand. So I think rollerblade wheels for a PC chair are rollerblade wheels massively different to caster chair wheels. And in-game action. Okay, we're really trying hard now, are we? Potions. Oh, that one sucks. Yeah, we will do that, but you're a little butt. I am, however, gonna like bodge it a little bit. I'm gonna get through this interaction, and then I'm gonna pop a potion, and then I'm gonna start the timer. Let's start from a. I'm gonna. No potions, but I've not started the timer yet. You said you wanted the challenge, lol, cheating, hacks, and no potions. Oh, you. Okay, fine. No potions, 5 minutes on the clock. The gauntlet has been thrown. No health potions. I can take damage, no health potions, and get killed. I mean, death is fine, right? I just die. Arguably, no potions, other than the death part of no potions, is not too bad. Like, don't get me wrong, I would prefer not to die, but I'm more likely to do it by frickin' accident. Like, my brain goes on autopilot and is like, okay, I need mana now. Glug, glug, glug. Potions isn't as bad as you think it is, because the worst case scenario with a potion is death. The fall damage one was interesting because I can't really control when I'm going to accidentally fall down a hole. Why does that floor look like it's not... This entire floor looks like it's not real. Hmm. But are we still going down? Has to be... This has to be... We have to be getting close to the bottom. We have to. Also, Wisdom, for my benefit, can you tell me whether or not there's a limit on the ban in-game thing? Because I'm pretty sure it's... You can only have one at a time, because it requires the 5-minute timer to be active. But are you able to do a second one this stream? I can't remember if I made it once per stream per person. I mean, I am, however, going to have to go into this boss fight with... Okay, we're gonna lean into the meme. We're gonna go in with barely any mana and a smidge of health. Oh, it's the fucking... That sucks. That sucks. He's... Yeah, I'm dead. Where's the... That was just a guaranteed instant death. I needed mana to stun that because I can't do enough damage to it. I mean, I can start the next fight with a full... That one sucked. That one, I will fully admit, sucked. Also, I'm back at the beginning of that dungeon. This dungeon is huge. Can I run through this quickly? Oh, wait, no, there's a lift that goes part way. So... No potions, it's not so bad. It's just a death. It's just a death, though. It's just a death, bro. Brosif. Bro, hear him. I was not... It's that boss sucked because I needed mana to be able to stun it, to be able to do any damage to it. It's just a death, bro. Why'd you have to be mad? What's the line? It's just a game. Why'd you have to be mad? On the thing we go. Hee, my neighbour's kicking off at children again. Where's the popcorn leak? If the children are in trouble, though... There is a line with that line of thinking. Detective Meow Meow, welcome to chat. Have you just tagged in? Sheba said that they were going to speak to you. Like... Did you pass on the way out? We are having... Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. We are having a nice time dying repeat. I didn't just use a potion, did I? I don't think I did. Did I use a potion? I used a potion. My brain! I knew it was going to be something like that. No, you don't. I believe you. But I knew it was going to be... I knew I was going to autopilot it. Okay, well, we got a number 2. We've got a number 2. So the one goes away. We've got a number 2, guys. Now, there was still time on the thing when I did it. It was like 5 or 10 seconds, but I definitely did it. Okay, I take, like, props. You found one that got an additional number. What's a birthday without a few deaths? Am I right? Yeah, that's the... You know, it's in the title. It's my birthday. The timer hadn't run out. I'd used it before the timer had run out. It was still number 1 on my screen. It was still running on my screen. But yeah, you found one that allowed a number to go on the couch. Thank you very much. When the number hits 5, I will gift a sub. Oh, that didn't work. No! I feel like I might need to run through this, otherwise look at all the arrows. To answer your question, yes, I can redeem the ban account. Okay, that's good to know. So you can do multiple bans. You can do multiple bans in a stream. It's I knew I'd put some limitation on it. I couldn't remember if I was that strict. I'm just gonna do a run though. We're gonna do a cheeky little run. I think this is the way. This is the way. Yeah, down here. Boss room, boss room. Okay, so I needed to stun this boss or use that. That would have been fine. Yeah. I didn't do a prediction. Shit. Either way. We were too busy trying not to use a potion to remember that we didn't do a prediction. See, with mana, an ability to actually do damage to that, perfectly fine. Other times, not so much. Also, they have these little spinny discs that are really hard to see. That's another boss done there, guys. We're doing progress. Progress is happening. I get to another boss in the next 25 minutes. Maybe? If I'm quick? In theory? I would, however, like to get to a, I mean, I could go up there. That would probably be the easiest boss to get to. Go away, and you go. Go back here. It's time for Turtle Pope. Ba-da-ba-bum. He's the turtle that you love the most. It's, I bit my tongue. Turtle Pope. How many bits to kill Turtle Pope? No, we're not going to kill Turtle Pope. I'm not murdering Turtle. You can kill Turtle Pope, guys, and it's he will fight back, but it's a sad time. I think, in fact, if I go in there, you might be able to see people fighting him. You know, the white ghosts that pop up every once in a while. Every once in a while, when you're in this church, you will see people swinging their swords, and the only thing that it can possibly be is that they're murdering the turtle. 900 bits? No, I do not agree with that. Sorry, did I say TLB, thank you for the hydrate? Oni, thank you for the hydrate. Stealing it from Tiny Little Boy. Guys, TLB has got competition. TLB is no longer reigning hydration champion. Go rest at the Grace and set the timer to go night. Yeah, there's one. They can only be fighting the turtle. 901 final offer. I will set Turtle Pope Murder at What's a good number that's not too high that it seems like I'm greedy, but not too bad that it feels like I'm not penalizing myself? Because I don't know if I need turtle pipe for anything. Does he sell anything? I think he does sell something. I think he only really serves the purpose of a merchant.
Greetings. Do you...
He's just so adorable, though. No, I'm not killing. I will not kill Turtle Pope. I don't think Dolly would ever forgive me if I killed Turtle Pope. The concerning thing about that Kirby emote is that doesn't look like a regular dagger. It looks like it's got teeth. I'm going to beeline another boss, though, if I can. They will be at the foot of that tree, I think. Oh, cowmen, Juji. The cowmen are back. Juji, there's cowmen. Commencing cow murder. And an in-game action. Is it cow murder? You haven't? No cow murder. Okay, that's fine. You've not banned it. You hadn't banned it when I killed the first one. So we're going summon the couch. Out comes the couch. No cow murder. Technically, they had redeemed it. No, but he hadn't given me parameters. I'm not being shitty with that one. He hadn't told me not what I could have done. He could have told me not to stand on the floor, and I would have instantly lost. They made me put you in a timeout, DollyWhiskers. You knew what it was going to be. I mean, I did, but I will pretend that I didn't, and I will swear that fact in a court of law. If I can't kill cows... Guys, right, you knew. I did know. But I also didn't. And you can't prove that I did. You don't know me. Mind your business. Oh shit. Whoa! Oh my god, so little health. So little health. Just drink this. Touch that. Okay. Oh. Also, you didn't what did Wistan say? Go rest at the grist at the time tonight. What happens if you set tonight at... I don't actively know what happens if I set the night. What happens if I set... What happens if I didn't register what you were saying because we were talking about the ghosts. What happens if I set the night here? Is there going to be something to kill? Only one way to find out. Okay, answer this question. I mean I physically can't kill cows here, so I'm just gonna consider that as an instant win because I'm not gonna be back there before. According to the clip, you guessed no cow murder a full 6 seconds before Judy typed it. I guessed it, but they didn't give confirmation. Sky Alakar, whilst you might have gone back and clipped that video, which I always appreciate, I always appreciate clips. Juji could have easily also said, no deaths, or don't touch the floor, or only be riding a horse. You know, don't ban. You know, it could have gone either way. I am not in control of the inevitable. We can talk chaos. Let's talk chaos theory, Skyalakar. I'm being a dick. Let's talk. I'm going to lean into the dickishness of this entire concept. Let's talk chaos theory, Skyalakar. So the impossible things are all allowed. So the impossible things are allowed redemptions. No, they're not. But he could have said it's not the horse one. I could have only been on a horse. Each court finds in favor of Chimken. How many bits to make you unequip your stat boosting helmet? 4,000. It's not that big of a boost. How big of a boost is it? 46 drops to 40. So it's only 6 points in intelligence that it increases. It's not that big of a loss. So why was 4,000 the first number that I thought of? Nighttime, past time. We're passing the time till nightfall, and then we're seeing what's in this church, because otherwise Wistan's gonna be mad at me. Will I defeat this first boss? Okay. Apparently there's a boss coming because the prediction gave that away. So everybody, channel points. Do your business. I have no idea because I don't think I fought a boss here. So have at it. Couldn't even hazard a guess. I don't think I've ever killed anything in the vicinity of this church. Can't even say I've actually killed the turtle pope in previous runs. It could go either way currently. We've had no big bills. Is the helmet even your best stat equipment? It's probably the better one that I have. At the moment, it's not like my primary be all and end all. It's not going to be the one that I finish with. It's the one that gives the most intelligence boost. It makes me intelligent. I would probably get more benefit from switching these around, but I'm actually quite comfortable with the ones that I've got. Raises attributes, but that one is a cross the. Have I got any that actually increase intelligence other than the one that I've got equipped? Reduces damage and impact of headshots. How are we doing for points? 24. Freaking hell. 22k to win, 24 to lose. Problem is, DollyWhiskers and Wistan are colluding. I don't know what this boss is. Wistan might be betting no and know what the boss is. Okay. How are we doing for time? We've got about 10 minutes before we go for... I'm going to take a 5-minute break when we switch over to Minecraft. No fair, I couldn't bet. Peach. Save your money, because I need other people to also be able to bet sooner or later. I can't summon anything. The Pope is still here. What's happening? What do I do? Wistan, there's no... Theoretically, can you unequip your gear? Asking for a friend. Try to set time again. I might have waited too long. I might have waited 2 minutes. Theoretically, can you unequip your gear? Sky, I don't like the way... I don't like what that's building towards. So, no. I can't not unequip my gear. I have to have a staff, and I have to have the sword. I don't know if that would lock me out from certain spells, but I don't like the way that entire line of thinking is going. So I'm just going to refuse to respond to Sky Alucard for the rest of the night. Last time, it's on Nightfall. Actually run straight in there this time. I don't... Leak on fleek. Yes, question. I might have to reset the time again, but let's just sit here. Did you see the TT I made today? TT? Did you see the TikTok? I didn't. What's the TikTok that Leak made today? Let's have a quick... Is it me themed? Leak, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be really disappointed if it's not related to... If it's not literally my face on a TikTok. Oh no, I didn't see a tag. No. Like a Leak friends. Just now. Let me might be able to... fucking hell, Tappercraft. I have Thirst Trap for Genshin Impact. Diva and Hog, my friend, me. No more. I have a lot of Genshin Impact on the on the thing. Okay, looking in the wrong place. Probably doesn't. I see the blue-footed booby from Peach. I don't see a. Oh. I did not see that. Let me just look at it to see. I can't play. Let me see if the audio is safe to play. Get a live reaction. Leak, what the fuck? Leak, I give you permission to post a link directly to that in the I have not heard the audio, but please, because I can't play it while it'll come through my mic, but please post a link so people can look at that in the chat. Tappercraft, welcome. TC, LMAO, yeah, that made me jump. Tapper always knows how to enter the stream. It's screaming at the top of their lungs, or whoever that was. The audio makes it great. I will listen to the audio when I'm on my break. Happy birthday, dude. Thank you very much for saying so. It has been a good day. We're going in here. We've said it tonight. The Turtle Pope is miraculously gone, so there's probably going to be a boss now. That guy is riding a horse. Holy... The reach on that! Fuck! Why? 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 No, 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 no. He killed the mob that was being summoned next to me. I'm summoning bad guys onto the field. Please just die. Please just frickin' die. Yeah, kill that guy for me. Kill that man for me, please. Did he despawn? Or is he behind me? I got too far away from him. I got too far away from the boss thing. Ah! Ghost Dude lol, welcome to the chat. That's a redo, yeah. That's a do-over. I'm not going to count that as a victory. That's not a win, I'm afraid. You didn't beat him. No, round 2. I'm going in for round 2. I didn't die. A failure for this is death. So that seemed to do a lot. Okay. Try that again. Belt Pope, definitely. Oh, fuck off with your technically, Sky. You know, Sky is trying to get by off a technicality, and whilst I appreciate the humor, you know exactly what I mean when I wrote that thing. I'm making exactly the same mistake that I did before. No, death. That's a loss, everybody. Either way, Sky, the no's get it. Because it was saved my private, so I had to post it first before I could, like. Okay. Either way, that is a managed prediction. No, not managed prediction. Dolly doing this. Let's see who outcome. Will I defeat this boss first try? No. I need to. Link is feeding TikToks to the chat, so I have to watch all these in my 38K. Oh God, how much was it? Look, have a look at the. DollyWhisk. He was taken. Wistan with 20, Skylakar with 2. Fucking Jesus. Dolly, how many points do you have overall now? I know you tend to use them. I'm just sort of. Somebody needs to 67k. Somebody needs to get it to 100k before TLB. That's the gauntlet I'm throwing down. With all of this betting that's happening, TLB is very rarely voting. We need to get somebody to 100k before TLB. Just for shits and giggles. Well, I might do it if I use the predictions. I gambled all mine away yesterday. I now have to kill this boss. You realize I now have to kill this boss before we move on. Weston still has 60k after a 20k loss. Good luck. Yeah, we have to... Oh, these guys can... I'm trying to kill a boss, and you're just here doing shit in the field. Also, Sky, I was only messing when I said fuck off with your technicality. There is no room for a proviso with those predictions. So you're all welcome for me stacking odds for you. There is no way to have a disclaimer with those predictions. So, disclaimer, if the boss despawns, that is a grey area. I don't think a despawn of the boss is actually that common. 12k runes, not a loss. Daytime, so that's not work. Pastime. Nightfall. You are a grey area. Ziggy Z, your mum is a grey area. My future mother-in-law is a grey area. Oh, I skipped a date and the dude isn't there. Why is the dude not there? Whoa. Just for clarification, I am not marrying Ziggy Z. Ziggy Z is effectively my sister-in-law. Ad starts in 4 minutes. Come on, spawn, you bastard. I need to get the stabbing. Stand there and take a punch to the face. Oh, you... Jim, before you go into the tavern, go into Misery Voice first, I will. Sake of America... yeah. How are we doing for time? I kind of want to do this boss. This is actually the best community ever. It is. Did I count the death? I think that was... I've missed a death, right? It's actually 121. I've died twice, so I think I missed a death. Either way, we're going back to the fact that this is an approximation and not an accurate death count, but I'm pretty sure when I died the time before this, I missed... I can't remember. Chat. How many death count? What should my death count be at right now? Have a guess. Have I missed any? I've been forgetting my death count. I'm too busy chatting again. Oh, at least it's right at the end, so I know where to look. It's not like an hour's worth of footage that I have to go back through. Well, shit. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna keep going. Pastime. How are we doing for time? We might end this one on a cliffhanger. We've got 1 minute until, got 2 minutes until an ad break, but we've got 1 minute until we switch over to Minecraft. Pretty close.
Look at all those chickens.
Yeah, I'll go on the record and say fabulous community, top 10 out of 10 community. Break the tension, DollyWhiskers. Thanks for that, Dolly. I will not hyperfixate on the death count right this second. That will come after the stream ends. Abby's in the chat.
Right to dance, right to dance.
Thank you very much for the sub, Abby. The Bird Queen has arrived, and the bats. King of Queen. No! Am I dead? No. Healing. One more hit. Come on. Go away. Yeah, there we go. He's dead. That's fine. That counts. Shit. Queen of things that can fly or has feathers. Yeah. That counts. I died afterwards. The thing was dead first. Ad starting though. There is an ad, and we'll do wrap up for the VOD. I'm off on the death count. I am aware of this. Not bugs though. All bugs. Avi is queen of bugs and flying stuff. But Avi, enjoy your new. Well, you don't see it. You don't see it. Avi, if you change your first channel point thing, you will have you'll have a chicken hatching from an egg. We got enough to level up? We don't. Let's end on a positive. Let's do this. I've never been able to change it. I think TLB figured out how to change it. There was something about security or something like that. I'm forever stuck, founder. I mean, I appreciate the founders. A lot of the founders, VRPs on the chat even. On the Discord, on the channel even. Them the real MVPs. That's a deer. I don't want to kill a deer. I thought the deer was evil. We are gonna get up to leveling up, and then we're gonna back out. We need to kill 4 more. And then we are going to do the thing. And then we're going to hop on for Minecraft hide and seek. But I apparently have to go to the private Discord first. Secrets happening, everybody. Secrets. I might just, Dolly, if you're in the, I'll come to you rather than going on the Discord, because I'm not sure what that's going to do with muting and secrets yet. We have a private Discord. It's just me, Dolly, and 90 other accounts labeled frog and chickens. I will come to you in person, Dolly, because I'm not sure how the muting will work with being live and it being a desktop source as opposed to a... Yeah, we'll do that. 5 status done. Okay, that's leveling up. Almost a secret society there, yeah. They all just, every time we log in, it's just a 90 other bot accounts saying, one of us, one of us. Okay, do this. Then we get a level up right at the very end, and now I can start applying more power into intelligence. Good. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap up the VOD in the usual manner. I am 100% aware that the death count is probably out of sync, and I will hyperfixate on that after the fact. I would like to take this opportunity, but you're all sticking around. I'm not leaving. We're playing some Minecraft. I'm just ending the VOD in the way that I usually do. So, guys, Elden Ring is a good old time. I would like to thank everybody. I am especially glad to say that you exist because it's my birthday and everybody has been very generous. So thank you very much. I appreciate you. I take what Leek said to heart. The community is absolutely fantastic. And really, the more I do this, the more I realize it's less about the video game I'm playing and more about the community. I love to be able to engage with you guys on every stream. Having an active chat is great, and it's really good getting to know everybody and getting to know new people and doing all of the biz. I'm more social now than I think I've ever been in the last 15 years, so shit. I want you to stay strong as we switch over to Minecraft because it's very different to Elden Ring, and it might not be your cup of tea, but we're playing hide and seek with some very nice people. They are all part of the Minecraft community that me know Minecraft yet. Okay. I'm going to go on a break. Apparently there's no Minecraft yet. Go on your BRB screen. Okay. And come here, lol. Stuff is happening, people. Stuff is happening. I want you to stay strong as we go through this weird little transition we're doing, because fuck knows what is going on. I want you to know that whoever sent that is on my shit list. And I want you to know that I'm proud of you. Thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet. And I hope you stick around. I'm going to change something on my OBS very quick. So we don't have to do Devil Sniper. Welcome to the chat. Oh no, not the shit list. It's the shit list. It's very bad. You're no longer getting my Christmas card. Not that I send Christmas cards. I don't send Christmas cards. I'm a terrible human being. Minecraft goes on there. I have to do all this before switching over because I don't understand how I just don't understand. Utility for the thing can go away. I can't because it's a thing. I can't come to you. I'm coming to you, Dolly. Stop trying to change the plan. I'm going to chuck you on the BRB screen, and there's going to be a little bit of passive audio from Elden Ring while we transition over to Minecraft. So I will be back as quickly as I can.